Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I want to show you how to add additional Griffin silk to your pearl knotting project. So this would be a technique you'd want to use if you're maybe using some remnants of leftover Griffin silk and it's not that long, or maybe you're making a very long knotted pearl necklace and you need more than the actual single length of Griffin silk. So what we're going to be using is size 4 Griffin silk. Now you do get about 6 feet of this, so you do have a lot to work with for a project, but you never know when you might need to add more. And then we're going to be using 6mm Swarovski pearls. And these are nice because they have really uniform holes. I do want to caution that this technique might not work with natural pearls because their holes tend to be really small. So just keep that in mind. So I've done some pearl knotting here. I'm going to add one more. I'm going to pearl knot it using tweezers, and the way you do that, we have another video on this specifically, but you just make an overhand knot, and then you take your tweezers and you put them through the center of the knot and you grab the area just above the pearl. And then what's going to happen is when you pull, that knot is going to slide down to rest on top of the pearl, and you just do that between every pearl. You end up with a really secure, flexible, nice necklace or bracelet, whatever you might be doing. Now let's say you've run out of Griffin silk, you want to add more. The way you're going to do that is you're going to string on one more pearl to your original strand of silk and slide it down. And then you're going to take your new strand, and I'm using black here just so you can see the difference in the strands. And the Griffin silk comes with the needle pre-attached, and you're going to thread it through that same pearl. And this is why I caution that this might not work with all freshwater cultured pearls, just because their holes tend to be a lot smaller. So you're going to pull that through, and you're going to leave a tail. And now what you're going to do is you're going to knot the two strands of silk together. Like so. Now you're going to go ahead and grab another pearl. One thread through it, and the second one as well. Slide that guy down. Make sure both threads are evenly through it. You don't want to have a little bulge right there. And we're going to knot it again. We're going to repeat. Okay, we're going to do one more knot, and then what we're going to do, and I'll show you here in one sec, is we're going to go ahead and just continue on the black thread, which is the new strand of Griffin silk. So that's going to just stay there, the green. We are actually done with it now. Okay, and then I'm just going to pearl knot this one as if it was my original, because it is my new thread. And I would just continue on along my way. And then you just need to trim the little tails. And I'm using little snips. So there we go. So now we have started with one Griffin silk line, and we continued with another one. It's nice and secure with those knots. And you can continue along your way. And that is how you add additional Griffin silk to your pearl knotting project.